Hello everyone, and welcome back. I'm Tim Martinez with the Disco Dish, and today we'll be making a real simple snack sandwich. A breakfast version and a lunch version, with one of my favorite meat products, Spam. Now that we got the disco nice and hot, we're gonna start cooking. I start with the frozen hash browns, because those take a little bit longer to cook, of course, because they're frozen. Now that we have the hash browns cooking, those take a little bit longer. Then we'll put on the Spam, cook those up nice and crispy. Then we're gonna top it off with mild cheddar cheese and an over easy egg. Let's see. Now that we have one side of the hash brown cooked up and crisp, we're gonna flip it over. Now it's time to add the Spam. And now we're gonna add the Spam in. And as you can see, I cut it as a larger piece here. You can cut it thinly, or you can cut it on a larger piece like I did here. And we'll let the Spam start cooking. And I put 4 pieces of Spam when I only should have put 3. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna push those hash browns out to the outside of the disc where it's still warm, but the cooking process is gonna stop, and then we're gonna continue frying our Spam. So let's flip over the Spam, see how it's doing. Oh, that's looking good. And sometimes it's a little bit wiggly. Sometimes you need a little bit of that wrist action to get it flipped. So we're gonna let the Spam cook, fry on both sides, crisp it up a little bit. If we need to flip it over a couple of times to get it the way we like it, that's perfectly fine. Then we'll put on some cheese, let that melt. We're gonna pull the Spam out to the outside as well. And then we're gonna cook our over easy egg for the finishing touches. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna flip the Spam over again just to get to the crispiness I like. And it's coming along nicely. We're gonna move these over here. This one's a little bit thicker, so we're gonna keep cooking this one. Just about ready for that egg. You know what Spam stands for, right? Specially processed alien meat. But don't tell our new friends. Okay, so now it's time to add the cheese because the Spam is cooked where I like it. Now what I'm gonna do, the Spam's really hot. I'm gonna put that out to the outside where it's still warm, but the cooking stops. It's gonna melt that cheese, and then I can get to work on my egg. Okay, so now that I got everything out to the side, keeping everything warm, we got the center of the disco ready for the egg. Thanks. Here we go. Every now and then you get a little piece of shell in there, but if you take it out real quick, no one will ever know. There we go. So I'm cooking fresh eggs from Los Alamos. And you can usually tell fresh eggs by the color of the yolk. Look how deep yellow that is. Is that a color? Deep yellow? Anybody that knows the proper color, please let me know. All right, take a look at that. See, the cheese is melted. We got a little bit of crispy edges there. Hash browns are ready. The cheese over here just looking really good. And now it's time to flip that egg. Wish me luck. success. Now, let's put it all together. Make a little slit in the tortilla, and then we stack it. We'll pick this one right here. We'll go with Spam. We'll go with hash brown. And this beautiful egg. And what we'll do, we fold, and we fold. All together in a nice little convenient package. So like I said earlier, we did our breakfast version. Now let's do our lunch version. All right. And we have hash browns that we had for this one, so we could use that in there. But you could just substitute whatever you like in there. We're going to put in some lettuce and tomato. So there we go. So the Spam. Lettuce. And tomato. Fold, fold, and fold. There you go. And there you have it. A quick and simple Spam sandwich. A breakfast version and a lunch version. And that's the disco dish.